All right, calm down, calm down. Everybody cheering for me now made fun of me for not writing anything. So last night I sat down and had to write something. I was going to get up here and wing it. All right. First off, I'd like to thank the Malos and Aunt Mary and Sam and Chris and Lindsay for this great night. This is a phenomenal party. Thank you guys very much. Also, I'd like to thank Chris for allowing me to be his best man. It is an honor and a pleasure, and it only took you 34 years to admit I am the best man. I was doing some research, and I found somewhere on the internet that the best man's speech should last as long as the groom makes love. So, thank you. All right. All right. All right. In all honesty, I'm very excited to be here. Standing up on that altar with Chris and Lindsay, seeing his new bride, it meant a lot to me. And one of the duties of the best man is to stand up here and give a heartfelt toast. And over the years, I've got to spend some time with some very important people. And as the night goes on, I'm hoping we all get to spend some quality time with them. So I would like all of you to, real quick, raise your glass and a toast to the bar staff. I hope they know what they're in for. Cheers. Good luck, guys. So, while I was doing my research, I looked into the history of the wedding reception, its meaning, its purpose, and it's not only to celebrate the bride and groom, but it's also so both families can meet. True story, I found this on the web. The internet doesn't lie. And to Lindsay, to your family, who hasn't met most of mine, I just want to apologize in advance. We're all well-meaning, I promise. Even Uncle Tony, yes. What happened to your hat? Where's the hat? There you go. All right, so I started with the jokes, I started with the cliches, but how do you put a whole lifetime of love and respect into a 5 or 10 minute speech? It's impossible. He's my older cousin in name, but he really is my older brother. Growing up, as far back as I can remember, he was my role model, he was my best friend, he was the person I looked up to, and most of the time I copied. Which is also why I blame you for my mullet and earring in the early 90s. Now here's the fun part. Lindsay, we're related now. Can you believe that? Oh, God. It's funny. It's my big cousin's blushing bride. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're hardworking. You're the perfect match for Chris, which makes a lot of sense because they do say opposites attract. But you are his blushing bride, but I haven't seen you blush yet. So let's see what I can do about that. Does everybody know how they got together? You knew this had to come out, right? About 4 years ago, Chris had started a new job. He's down in Jersey working, and Lindsay's a teacher there. He's the IT geek. Me, Mike, Tim, a few of our friends decided to go out. Chris, of course. We bump into Lindsay. She tags along at the bar, and, a few things happen. A couple hours go by, drinks are flowing. I turn around and say something to my cousin. I can't find him. Mike and Tim tap me on the shoulder. They point at the dance floor, and it must have been prom night because they were making out like I have never seen anybody make out. George, I'm sorry. Apparently he's irresistible. We didn't know. We had no idea. But, all right, in all seriousness, I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight. It means a lot to me. I know it means a lot to them. Excuse me. That's pretty much all I have to say. I'd like to wish them both a long, healthy, and happy life. Everybody raise your glass. Jindan. Cheers.